So now we have unlimited potential. I take action. Now, when I take so much action, I'm going to get unbelievable results. Now, the fourth box is you are going to create a phenomenal belief system. Now, those are the steps. Now, all I have to do is come to you and find out, okay, what are you passionate about? Most people don't know. Most people are working on a job, and they should be painting all day. Most people are working on a job, they should be singing all day because that's their passion, but they may only do it, once a week on Sunday at church. But they never pursue it. But if they get around me, they will, because I've done it over and over and over. And what I have to show you is you have a sleeping giant within you. We all do. But what I have the ability to do is reach inside of you and pull them out and stand them up and say, that's you. But I do it with action steps. Most people do it just with talking. No, I'm going to give you a roadmap, a guide. This is how you get there. And all you have to do is just hold on to it in your mind, not in your brain, in your mind. Thoughts become things. You just have to hold on to that thought. Now, this is what got me excited. When I found out thought penetrates all time and space, when you think about something, you send that thought out into the universe, it comes back. That's why you should never think about something bad for somebody else, because it's going to happen to you. And then we don't understand what's going on. And what I mean by what's going on, you have to understand this. If you have a car and it's out of alignment, and you let go of the steering wheel, you know what it's going to do? It's going to crash. Now, what if your life is out of alignment? So all you have to do is this. Get in congruent with the Creator that created a universe. Learn how the universe works. Learn as much as you can about you, and get in congruent with all three of those. You will be in alignment. What does the Creator think about this situation? See, people talk about this. I'm going to put God first. Okay, no problem. But do you put Him first in everything? And most people don't really think about that. Every thought you have, do you ask yourself, what would God think about this? Okay, how does the universe actually work? Do my thoughts create things? Yes, they do. Okay, what about me? See, a lot of people get married, and they marry somebody. They get upset because this person's doing this, but you know what? It's not the other person. You just haven't developed the tolerance for what that person is doing. See, when you point your finger, you got three pointing back at you. You see what I'm saying? So if I know me, in turn, I know you. So what I had to do was study me. And I had to focus on concentration. And concentration only means controlled attention, determination, discipline, persistence. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to understand my higher mental faculties. And this is what I show people. We have them, but most people don't know what they are and how to use them. Just like you want to set a goal. Okay, do you know there are 3 steps to a goal? Fantasy, theory, and fact. And now I have to break those down. That's how I help people. I hope I kind of answered your question.
Can you repeat the 3 steps to a goal?
The 3 steps to a goal is this: fantasy, theory, and fact. Here's the problem with goals. Especially on my job. Like I said, I came from a background of sales, which everything is sales. So it doesn't matter if it's real estate, car sales, furniture, stock. It doesn't matter. They would ask us this. At the beginning of the month, they would say, set a goal. Okay, how many cars are you going to sell this month? How many houses are you going to sell this month? And then everybody would say a number. And for some reason, that bothered me. I'm like, okay, nobody had an action plan on how to get there. They just threw a number up there because they wanted a number. Okay, I'm going to sell 10. I'm going to sell 50. I'm going to sell 20, whatever. But they never really told us and broke down goals. Most people's problem is not that you set a goal too high and miss it. You set it too low and hit it. So you're satisfied with that. I've never been satisfied with that. I've always challenged myself. So when you think about the 3 steps, you have fantasy, theory, and fact. Now let's break down those. What is fantasy? It's your imagination. Everything comes twice. It starts in your mind, and then it physically shows up. Everything happens twice. So you have to fantasize on, what do I want to do? And then know you can do it. Don't put it out there where it's just a pipe dream. No, it can happen. Okay, how lofty it is, you just got to know you just got to work up to it. Now you have theory. The theory is the principles that guide your actions. Okay, now you have fact. The fact is the pieces of information.